Thad, Michael Code, WCHL, chapelboro.com. Thanks for your time today. You're obviously no stranger to big games. You played in the college football playoff when you were at UW. What can you tell some of the players that are less experienced with that kind of stage, just how different the game is? Because the TCU game, week 1, national TV, primetime, there's going to be a lot of people watching that game.
Yeah, the main thing I could tell the young guys is that it's just the same game. I mean, football is going to be football. No matter how big the stage is, I mean, you still got to go out there and play. So I would just tell the young guys, man, don't look at it no different than what it is. I mean, it's just another game. You got to go out there and perform.
Thad, your next question, left side of the room, will be just about in the middle.
Owen Hillman, WVFS Tallahassee. You're going into a system now which is you're getting hired by Bill Belichick, which is he's coached several amazing quarterbacks, Hall of Fame quarterbacks. How is it being a part of that system at North Carolina?
It's special. It's been a lot of great cornerbacks that, Coach Belichick has coached, dudes like Ty Law, Darrell Reeves. So, to just try and be a part of that pedigree and, it's honestly special, man. It's something that I look forward to every day, just getting better every day. And, hopefully, my name could be with those guys' names.
Thad, stay on that row, just a couple of people down. Sir, if you'll please stand.
Okay.
Thank you.
Skip Foreman with the News and Record of Greensboro and the Winston-Salem Journal. What have you learned about yourself in this particular training session as it relates to an former NFL coach getting you to the point where you want to be? How much better do you think you've gotten in this period of time?
Man, I've gotten a lot better. The main thing really just my attention to detail. My attention to detail on little stuff, just taking everything serious as far as like stretching, taking care of my body, eating, lifting weights hard, stuff like that. Really just keying in on all the small details to, propel my game to the next level.
That's still on that same row.
Billy Ray Mitchell, Sons of Saturday. You have to be answering a million questions about your coach and his personality, and there's a lot known about his personality. But can you tell me a little bit about the personality of the Tar Heels and of your team and what we can expect out of the Tar Heels this year?
Yeah, you can expect a tough, smart, dependable team, a team that communicates a lot, a team that's well put together, well driven, a team with a chip on their shoulder. Honestly, everybody got something to prove. Everybody's trying to get somewhere. So, that's what you can expect out of us.
That first row, just to your right.
Nathan Lauer with the Hill Brothers. Thaddeus, you're a guy that's played in some really big games in your career over there at UW, and now you bring all that experience over to North Carolina. Going into a DB room that has been listed as questionable over the last few years, what is your message to them on heightening the production and getting the best out of each player in that room?
It starts every day, just attacking each day, trying to go 1-0 every day. You can't make plays on Saturdays until you make plays in the offseason, working hard. So, I just tell guys, keep the main thing the main thing. Everybody strive every day, try and get better. And then on Saturdays, everything's going to take care of itself. It's football.
We're going to go back to the front row to the left this time.
Dan Tortora, wakeupcalldt.com. Just what it's like working with defensive coordinator Steve Belichick and what you've taken away from his leadership so far.
Man, I've taken a lot. I've built a very close relationship with Coach Steve. He's been with me pretty much every step of the way, going back to last year when he first touched down at Washington. Being able to learn from a guy like that who has so much football knowledge and so much knowledge of the game and scheme and stuff like that, I feel like it's really propelled my game to the next level as far as just understanding the game and other offensive coordinators and kind of just the ins and outs of the defense.
Thad, your last question will come to the right, hard right, fifth row.
Thomas Christopher from the League Winners. Can you talk about the importance of disrupting a receiver on their stem and what you're looking to do at the top of the route to turn some of those pass deflections into more turnovers this season?
Yeah, so, it's football. Offense, everything's about timing. So just being able to disrupt timing, it could be a slight, half a second, the quarterback's going to come off the read. So just being able to disrupt timing and, not really see some of the balls that I'm seeing. And then, the balls that I do see, we got to go intercept them.